Have you ever tried to play a game where no one told you the rules, but people still expected you to win? Well, that's what working without clarity feels like. And spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. Hello, my name is Glen Guyton, keynote speaker, cultural futurist, talking to you today about 5 simple ways to boost employee engagement with the role of clarity. Now, here's a story you may be able to relate to. A few years ago, I bought some new furniture from IKEA, a bookshelf, and I figured that I didn't need instructions. Why? Because I'm a man, right?
I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not a kid.
I could figure it out. Well, 3 hours, one leftover screw, and the leaning tower of book lopsidedness later, I realized that clear instructions and clarity really do matter. And I had to call my daughter to help read the instructions for me. Now, I didn't need more effort. I needed a clear plan. And the same thing goes for your team. At work, we often assume people will figure it out. Just like I assumed I was going to figure out that bookshelf, but it didn't happen. But in the workplace, vague roles and shifting expectations don't inspire ownership. They just create frustration. So if you want people to engage, to trust the mission, and move with purpose, you've got to give them what? Clarity. Yes. So I just want to share 5 simple ways to create role clarity in your organization so that people can answer the question, hey, I know what I'm supposed to do at work. Number 1, co-create clear job descriptions. Don't just hand people a task list. Collaborate on defining their lane. When people help shape the map, they are more likely to stay on the road. And I know you have these professionally developed job descriptions, but you're going to have to talk through those things with the people that fill the role. And you're going to have to maybe tweak some things so that they understand what is expected of them and you have some flexibility as a leader. Number 2, set expectations during onboarding and check-ins. Now, look, onboarding isn't just paperwork. It isn't just the role of HR. It's the first moment of trust building, and you can't delegate that. Regular check-ins ensure that clarity evolves as the work does, especially when you have new people moving into the role. Now, I've hired a number of people over the years, and there are some things that are just in this head of mine that I know how to do. I've been a part of the organizational culture for a while. So for me, some things were automatic, but not for that new person. And you have to build trust. How you bring on people is very important. Number 3, align individual goals with team objectives. If you want people to care, show them how their work moves the mission forward. A key thing to remember, alignment equals motivation. You got to get people on the same page. They have to understand that what they do actually makes a difference. They're not just another number pushing widgets. All right. Number 4, offer regular feedback and coaching. Now, feedback isn't a performance review. It's kind of like a GPS update. Let people know if they're still headed in the right direction or if they need to turn left, turn right, turn right. Recalculating, you know how it goes. You have to help people in the job place so that they feel confident that they are still on the right path. Number 5, ask, what do you need to succeed this week? Yeah, this week. Check in with people. And that's a really simple question with a great big impact. It turns managers into partners and employees into empowered problem solvers. This is really critical now that more people are returning to work. Even if you have remote workers, ask that question. What do you need to succeed this week so that people know that you care? All right. As we close, know this. You don't have to guess your way to greatness, and neither does your team. Clarity drives confidence. Confidence fuels engagement, and that's how you unlock what? The power of your people. So if you are ready to start building a culture of trust and alignment, make sure you grab my free guide, The Art of Harmonious Trust, where I give you 10 tips to unlock team potential. Thank you, and good luck of building the culture of greatness in your team. You all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.